and welcome back to Jikoronpa. In the previous episode, we did things that I can definitely remember. Alright, Colette and Mayon kind of tried to kill us. Yeah, that's what happened. And then we found out they didn't want to kill us, and then there was a horror movie night that Hikari just stitched everyone on. We had a Mayume and Ryusuke moment, and we ended the video right before Hikari was gonna go check on Daisuke before she went to bed for the night, and that's where we're continuing. I headed out of my room. After a few minutes of searching, I checked the infirmary.
Daisaku.
Shiyuki? Daisuke?
Hanasaki.
Hello, Hanasaki.
If that's alright.
What are you two doing here? Are you alright, Daisuke?
Utazumi.
I'm fine. Utazumi forced me here for some unknown reason. You simply wishing to know your condition. Your physical condition will still not be perfect, Daisuke. I simply worry about you.
I'm fine.
I tell you, I'm fine. Will you please stop pushing it? I suppose so. If you are truly insistent on it. Finally.
Fine.
Is that it? Can I finally go back and have some peace and quiet? If I don't get to my room soon, the group of fools may threaten my peace of mind more, especially Kageyama. Fuyuka threatened you. She would never do that. I have no idea what you're talking about. I barely managed to escape their incessant questions. What idiotic individuals. Please, do not insult them, Daisuke. You are justifiably angry, but their point of view is also
Ludicrous.
But they're what? Are you going to join their ludicrous accusations? I mean, if anyone here is a traitor, objectively, you are definitely the most suspicious person because of what you did, and because you refuse to explain what you did, they're just going to continue to suspect you more. I don't think he's a traitor just because of game logic. Well, not game logic, but like meta reasoning. Because I don't think they'd want a traitor to be that obvious, but I feel like they are justified in suspecting you until you explain why you did what you did.
I wish to help.
No, I simply want to be on everyone's side. You do not deserve such harsh accusations, but I understand their point of view as well. That's space out laughing again. How foolish was I to think you were any different? Being neutral isn't really going to help anybody, is it? Being neutral is as good as being a bystander when somebody's being harassed.
Conflict.
Bystander? No, it is not like that. I assure you. But come on, Daisuke. Let us be positive. We can join together and collaborate. Nothing bad will happen if we simply...
Sorry, but...
Wait, sorry, if I'm out of line, but... I agree with Chiyuki to an extent, but... We'll get nowhere trying to force Daisuke into listening to us.
Chiyuki?
We shouldn't push him so much, Chiyuki. That was what we said earlier, that we'd give him time to calm down. Well, I suppose so, but...
You fool!
But what? Hanasaki is the one with sense here. Why are you suddenly being so insistent? But any conflict is truly terrible. All people here must be satisfied with a solution, so it will not end well if you merely insult them and move on. Please, Daisuke. Just please. At the very least, look at it from their point of view as well. You do not have to accept it, but please try. It is important to me that nobody here has conflict within the group. I cause conflict everywhere I go, don't I?
Forced into everything.
Whatever. I have to accept being forced into everything, don't I?
I wish to help.
You must not look at it from that perspective, Daisuke. I am concerned for every individual here, including yourself.
Liar!
Are you so bad of a liar you can't keep your pathetic story straight? I was willing to give you a chance, but look at you. Just the same as the others. Just seeing me as a pawn of whatever ludicrous conspiracy you deem fit for me. No, I shouldn't let this go on. It isn't you who Daisuke should be mad at.
Fools.
I'll be going. You fools don't deserve my time. Stop! Don't blame her, Daisuke.
What?
What? Oh, here we go.
Out of everyone, she was the only one who was willing to give you a chance. She isn't to blame here.
It's like the same exact pose as Daisuke had during the scene where he crashed out to everyone else.
She's
I think
trying
that's neat.
so hard to help you, and you taking advantage of her words isn't making you look any better, okay? You must have had your reasons for doing what you did. So, I'm sorry. But don't take your frustrations out on Chiyuki. I did this. She did nothing wrong.
Okay, it was. You did so well in the first half, but what? Okay, what? How did you do this, Chuki?
And I understand why you don't want to tell me anything about your reasoning, but at least tell her. You hating me so much should have nothing to do with her or anybody else.
You fool!
Just stop talking. You did nothing wrong, you idiot. I was to blame for every half-witted, moronic decision that was made that day. You understand?
I'm the foolish one!
I was foolish for ever pretending like you did a single thing wrong, so stop acting like you did.
Why?
What? What are you talking about?
It's my fault.
I'm a fool. That should be obvious by now, right? Even if you are not responsible for any of my foolish choices, I still won't be deceived by you lot. Understand?
Liar!
So, stop lying to yourself and lying to me. Lying any longer will be as foolish as the decisions I made. Especially because there's nothing I can do about any of this. Anything I say will be used against me. So what's the point? What's the point of trying to defend myself? Defending myself, trying to satisfy others, always ends up as the worst option. The worst option? Are you alright? I think we have established that a long time ago, Chiyuki.
It's my fault.
What does it look like? I nearly died because of my own idiocy and made myself hated by everyone in the process. Defending himself was always the worst option. I think I know what that's like.
How about...
What if we stay quiet? If we stay quiet and let you talk, will that help? We won't interrupt you and we won't question you. We will listen and talk when you tell us to. Daisuke let out a gasp, as if he realized something. Fine. Wait, really? I did not. Wow. I suppose I'll spare some time for you two fools, and tell everyone and tell you as much as I am able to. But I will allow brief questions for the beginning. I'm not sure where to start. And I won't say everything. Some of it is personal.
I understand.
Daisuke, I guess my hunch was right in some way. That Daisuke had experienced something similar to what I felt back then.
I think.
Why do you talk about it? See, this is what I mean. So, something I want to mention is that in the free time with Seinosuke, Hikari mentioned that she had actually read some of Daisuke's articles with with his photos in it about nature. So she knew about Daisuke before the game even started. She said that herself. So I wonder if there's a connection between them because she wanted to get into, she wanted to have like a hobby of nature journalism. So I wonder if there was a pre-existing relationship between the two, and for some reason Daisuke doesn't remember or something, and that's why. Because there's something going on between the two. I know that, but I can't figure it out, and it's just I feel like I'm slowly like there. I feel like there's like I'm almost there, but there's one big hurdle that I'm missing between what's connecting them. Because there's obvious pieces, and it carries in a dialogue is so suspicious, with especially that I guess we did have a similar experience back then. Like back when was there something? I feel like there might be something in the prologue that I'm forgetting. Anyway, since you want us to start, I'll ask a simple yes or no question. Are you, in any way, related to the Killing Game starting?
Whatever.
I suppose from an outside's perspective, it does look that way, doesn't it? But no, I am not a traitor. I am not related to this game of that assholish robot. When you announced the game to Kirisato yesterday morning, Hanasaki, I hardly believed it.
Ludicrous.
I simply thought Kirisato was being naive to listen to something that sounded so ludicrous. But when Kageyama informed me of it this morning, when I looked at the rules being changed at the tablet,
I don't understand.
I don't know why that piece of metal saved me. I don't know why any of this started, and even though I made sense to my moronic brain at the time, I don't know why I deliberately broke the rules.
It's my fault.
Well, I do know why, but it's something that would be painful to delve into. I don't want to remember my mindset at that point. I'm done. Yeah, that's nothing, thanks. So if I'm right, then the crazy theory I came out with him being able to travel into alternate timelines is probably not true. If he didn't know, well, if he knew why he didn't break the rules, but he didn't think that would happen, so, huh. But I do feel like there might be some unawakened thing between him and Akari. There's something there. There has to be something, because there was a reason DS saved him, and I feel like that had to be because of maybe he thought killing him would awaken something between. I don't know, and there's like some special connection between him and Akari, like there's something there. So you really don't know anything, huh? He could easily be lying, but with all that I know now, I think I could make somewhat of an assumption to what his reason was. He looked incredibly panicked at the thought of being forced to stay here 2 days ago, and he guessed the punishment would be fatal.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling us, Daisuke.
I can't believe this.
I don't understand why that would be worth thanking me for. It's another pile of useless words that won't help anybody. In the end, every single word is just... Oh, okay. I would say, with this very terrifying music just in the background, I feel like Daisuke is gonna just stab Chiyuki in the back, like, you heard me die. Another thing, with this, I'm assuming this is gonna be quite a nice scene, but I'm just saying, the noose around Chiyuki's neck is gradually getting tighter and tighter with every passing moment.
It is alright, Daisaku. None of what you said will be useless to us, because what you said had mattered to you, did it not? I wish for you to feel comfortable in the group, and not feel like every individual here is conspiring against you. I
understand why you feel that way, and so I will make it my utmost priority to bring you out of the dark. I am truly sorry for not realizing how fearful you truly were regarding every individual suspicion beforehand.
It's not your fault. For me being such a fool.
Ah. The three of us talked for some time, and for once it was a peaceful conversation. It was a relief. I was still uncertain with everything when we returned to our room for the night, and Dice Kusel isn't exactly nice yet, but I think we made some progress today, in him trusting Chuki and I at the very least. If my intuition is correct, then maybe I can guess what his reason is for everything he did. Huh. I should sleep. I mean, obviously she's talking about Daisuke being suicidal. That's obvious what she's implying. But I doubt it's just that, because I feel like if it was just that, the game wouldn't be saying it like so, wouldn't be so blatant about it. Obviously, from you can that's the almost obvious thing to infer from his actions, but I feel like there has to be more. Sort of like my alternate timeline theory, something like that. Maybe he wanted to die, but not because he wanted to die, but because he wanted to escape this timeline. Huh. Is it day 4? Oh, we've made it to another day.
Oh, is the mic on again?
Oh, is the mic on again?
Hello, my wonderful guest. Hope you're all having a great night full of nightmares and crying. You know, I'm not sure if anyone can hear me. But with what Fuyuka said, do you think there is a traitor? Someone that I can work with? Somebody that I care about?
I wonder if there is a traitor. My guess is it being Kazuyuki, as you probably know if you're watching this series. But a part of me wonders. I'm gonna say I do think there's a traitor. For now, I think.
I can't say she's wrong, but...
Oh, okay. So there is a traitor, but they just don't trust you or like care about you, I guess.
What fun would it be to give you the answer so early? Since I can't kill everybody right off the bat, might as well make everyone suffer with waiting too.
Okay, thanks.
Who do you think it is?
I get to choose.
No matter what you might answer, I can't confirm or deny, unfortunate as it is.
Okay.
But tomorrow, you'll have
Oh.
something worse to focus on. I hope you're looking forward to that.
Well, it looks like my fears may be coming true. That there might be a dead
Have
body
a good
tomorrow.
rest.
Oh,
Goodbye.
bye-bye. Oh, here we go. Okay. If it's Chuki, I think I've already mentally prepared for this. I've always gone through the grieving process with her, so if it is her, I'll be fine. If it is anyone else, though, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, because I'm not expecting this to be anyone else. Okay, I thought the intense music came back, and I was like, oh, okay, damn. Okay, calm music. Okay, where everyone's calm, we're fine. Ding, ding, ding. Oh God, what is that horrible noise? I slowly opened my eyes and forced myself out of bed at the sudden noise.
Huh?
What's this? Oh, is this a motive? There's a small, strange device on the desk now. I bet. Okay, wait. It might not be over. This might be a motive and not a dead body. It almost looks like a phone of some kind. It only has a play button on the screen, though. Out of curiosity, I touched the screen once, and... Is that Naoki? Yeah, okay. Naoki?
We can sort this out. You don't have to.
Like,
Please. I know you're better than this. don't, but
Am I crazy, or does this question mark kind of sound like a carry?
I don't.
The video cuts off there, but in the last few seconds, I heard a scream.
Naoki.
Naoki! Why was he in a video? Why was he bleeding? What happened to him? And who was that person he was talking to? I couldn't make much of their appearance, but why would a video of him getting hurt be here? Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Oh. Is this thing working? Well, it better be, because it seems that most of you haven't watched your videos. And the guest who refused to watch it, and instead kept yelling my name again and again and again. You wouldn't see me in detention if we had detention here.
Anyways.
Were the videos traumatizing, terrifying, trepidation-inducing? Perfect. You must all be wondering what all those things in your videos meant, so don't worry. I'll explain all a little better when you get to the ballroom. Attendance is mandatory, or I'm giving you detention for real. Just a very deadly detention that you don't come out of, ever.
Have fun.
Anyways, see you there. Sighing, I left the device on my desk, and I prepared myself and left my room. By the time I entered the ballroom, almost everybody was there. A few people came in right after me. Most people were visibly shaken.
Piece of shit!
Damn it! Where's that piece of scrap metal? You won't fucking get away with this!
Stay positive.
Please, stay calm. I can only assume that the wasp of your band is what you got, Yuki. And I hope you're... We cannot let ourselves be absorbed by this fear.
You fool!
How can we possibly do that? This foolism of a machine is sick.
Calm down.
Calm down, everyone. We need to not let ourselves be shaken up. You can show your reactions after we get an explanation from Dia. And Fuyuka just stays totally calm. Then after she gets the explanation from Dia, she just shoots somebody right in the head. Showing a reaction.
Booyaka.
Sorry if this question bothers you, but how can you stay this calm, Fuyuka?
Is that fine?
You all heard Dia mention somebody not watching the video, correct? I see. That was you, huh? Honestly, I assumed it was Mauen from the shouting Dia's name over and over again, but I guess I should have realized it was Fuyuka.
Indeed.
Correct. I saw no reason to click on a strange device that appeared out of nowhere. It is clear all of you are more naive than I expected, so it may prove that further actions are difficult to pursue.
Guess so.
Okay, so Dia mentioned videos, and you all look shaken up, so I can assume you all got pretty gory videos. But I didn't get one. And before you ask, no, I don't know why that is.
Oh my!
Oh my! If the main subject of my video is similar to the others, then... Tsubaki, I believe I know why you don't.
My guest.
Because she doesn't have anyone close to her? Is that what you're implying? Hello, my gorgeous guests. It's a wonderful morning, isn't it? The sun you can't and will never see again is shining. The birds you'll likely never hear again are singing. It's wonderful. Anyways, you must all be wondering about those videos you saw.
My mom's!
Of course we are. What did you do in my mom's?
What the fuck?
And why the fuck would you hurt innocent people? That lady has nothing to do with me. Damn it.
Literal me.
Me? Hurt them? You must be mistaken. It is true. The second person in the video I received definitely wasn't Dia, but
This is how it is.
even if you didn't hurt them directly, you had something to do with it.
Like hell!
How the hell did you get footage like that if you weren't responsible?
Ungrateful.
Be quiet. You are all such ungrateful guests. If you interrupt me anymore, I won't explain it. Everyone, shut up. Thank you. Finally. In any case, these videos are your first motive. You all seem shaken to the core, so it seems like it's working perfectly. These videos are of your loved ones, whether it be friends, families, mentors, or dear acquaintances. They all seem to be in some sort of active danger, don't they? Well, not to worry, because I can guarantee you might be able to save them. However, that guarantee will come at a price of taking a life.
Well,
I can guarantee, in most of your videos, the people in question are alive. Some of the people in these videos are already dead, unfortunately enough. But doesn't that uncertainty tug at you? If you have a chance to save them, would you really risk not doing so? Naoki, dead. Did the second person in that video end up killing him? That can't be true. He wouldn't die that easily. It's impossible. If he died so easily, then
your fault.
it would be your fault if they died, wouldn't it? If you take a life here, then you can easily. Well, if they're already dead, you can't really save them. My fault?
How dare you!
You. They can't be dead. I refuse to believe they died that easily, you fool. Tell me where they are. Tell me what happened to them. Daisuke charged towards Dia.
Daisuke!
Daisuke, don't!
Daisaku.
Daisuke, no!
Bastard!
Drop, bastard! Don't be so fucking idiotic! Chiyuki and Mauen rushed towards Daisuke to hold him back. He was seconds away from touching Dia.
Get away!
What? Damn it! Let me go. Let me. Oh. Dia grabbed Daisuke's cheek and pulled him forward.
Do you really want to die that much? You barely got out of death the first time. I recommend not risking it again. I can't heal your injuries a second time, you know. You aren't some goddamned immortal. You're a weak and helpless person whose recklessness and paranoia only hurts everybody around you.
Oh, okay.
Do you really want to be the first to die here? Do you really want to prove how terrible you are at being worth anything except for your own feudal mindset? I thought so.
What the hell?
Bye-bye.
Anyways, my beloved guests, I bid you farewell. Have fun commission murder, and call my marvelous name 3 times in a row to get my assistance.
Pay attention!
Wait, Dia!
Anyways,
Answer me!
Answer me this. Would destroying the motive videos count as breaking the rules?
well,
Isn't that obvious? It's my property, so breaking it is a definite violation. I say go ahead, though. Much fun and have a bloodbath occur quickly.
Is that fine?
Next question. If you were to put a lock on any door, would breaking that lock count as a rule violation?
yes.
Again, the lock would be property of mine, so yes.
I wonder.
I do wonder, what is this guest of mine planning?
A meeting.
I'll discuss with you later. So, you're gonna put locks on all of our rooms. That's what you're gonna do.
How fun.
Oh my. You must be planning something devilish. This is some very exhilarating stuff. I can't guarantee I'll grant whatever request you have, but tell me anyways. I might surprise you.
Fine.
Understood.
Bye-bye.
And if there are no more questions, I'll see all of you wonderful guests later. In a moment, Dia vanished. What are we going to do? I want to believe that nobody will die because of something like this, but how can I fully believe it? If this motive doesn't work, Dia might add more motives to the pile, won't they? No matter what we do, no matter what plans we think of, we can't leave without somebody dying. And I know I'd be the easiest target here.
Damn it!
What the hell do we do? Damn it! Our families. What's gonna happen to them? Hey, everyone, please stay calm. I assure you, there must be some way we can escape.
Can't believe this.
I truly doubt it's that easy. But I have a small idea. I will attempt to have it finished by tonight if Dia collaborates.
Tsubaki.
And Tsubaki.
Meh.
Yeah?
I'm curious.
I will check your room. I must confirm if you were indeed telling the truth about you not receiving a video.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
I don't know.
Wait, but why didn't Tsubaki get a video in the first place?
I suppose.
If she indeed didn't, that does make her more suspicious. Perhaps more so than Dice School.
Fools.
You fools!
Please.
Please, do not suspect Tsubaki. I know why she did not receive one.
I believe in you.
Everyone, Tsubaki may be a thief, but I assure you, she is a good person. It shall not be right to suspect her. Okay, so May is a terrible person. What do we do near Mayume? I am not at liberty to tell why she is unlikely to be a suspect of any wrongdoing, as it is our own freedom to tell. Thanks, Mayume. But if you hotshots, no one stops me from being accused. I'm guessing it's because I don't really have any family or friends back home. Acquaintances, sure. Sworn enemies? You bet I do.
I doubt it.
People I would sit down for a nice conversation? Not on the menu.
I'm unsure, but...
I see. That may explain it. Dia wouldn't have much material for a video if the centerpiece doesn't exist.
Traitor?
So I'm back to being a suspect for a traitor. Ludicrous. All of you.
Chiyuki?
Actually, Chiyuki and I talked to Daisuke yesterday.
Do not worry.
And yes, I am inclined to believe in Daisuke. He is not a traitor.
I agree.
I agree. He did make a mistake, yes. But he didn't know that it would lead to all of this. We don't have any real proof that any of us are responsible for any of this, do we?
I understand.
We must not simply guess and assume an individual's motives simply due to a fact that may seem strange without context. So for now, I propose we do not suspect anybody of traitorous actions. We must work together as one and be positive.
I'll allow it.
I will respect your thoughts. Though I do have my suspicions, it would be unwise to act on them without concrete proof. You are right in that regard, despite your incomprehensible behavior otherwise.
Tsubaki.
In any case, Tsubaki and I will head to her room to investigate. Everybody else, resume what you usually do. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious, and inform me immediately if you see anything wrong. Goodbye. Fuyuka motioned for Tsubaki to follow her, and headed out of the ballroom.
Please.
Please, be careful, Tsubaki.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself fine. You should be a heroine for all the others here, shouldn't you? Save the world, Knight, and then we can talk.
I suppose.
I understand. Tsubaki then headed out of the ballroom as well. We all stood in silence for a while. Everyone, may I ask you a question that will seem strange? Well, Shuki, you can ask everybody a question that will seem strange in the next episode. Okay. I will say, this chapter has been going on for a while. And now that I'm sitting here, I'm just realizing I wonder if Chuki's going to suggest that concept I was thinking of a couple episodes back. Oh god. But anyways, this chapter has been going on for a while. Like, I believe this is episode 9, so this is going to be like the 7th episode of chapter 1, and we just got the motive. Like, I doubt I doubt the motive is gonna signal the halfway point unless it's gonna be a really long chapter. But I do think we're getting close to the body. If there is still another 2 days, I will say the pacing of this is going to be really slow. But right now, I think we're close to the body, so it's fine. And other than that, and I'm going to be honest, I have recorded this episode over the course of 3 days, so I don't even remember what we did at the start of this episode. But you know what? The last 5 minutes of Fuyuka not killing anyone at the sign of them disagreeing with her, that was nice. But anyways, that's all for this episode. Bye-bye.